Don't hate me for saying this, but before we know it, summer's going to be over, and these kids are going to be back in school.
I just can't believe it, but you still have about 6 weeks to fit in those big and small moments. Kidsburgh is offering a guide on how to create the summer bucket list. Their executive editor, Melissa Rayworth, joins us now to share some tips. So this is the first time that you guys have ever come up with this concept, creating this bucket list.
It is. Yeah. We have always been the people that let everybody know what's coming up, what's going on throughout the Pittsburgh region. But we started talking. It was actually Christine Sorensen from KDKA and I were having a conversation, and we were talking about how somehow I think when we're kids, it seems like the summer lasts forever. It seems like you're going to have so much time. We kind of bring that idea into adulthood, but we all know, I mean, here it is, it's the middle of July already. It goes so fast.
And I will say there is no mother more delusional than a mother right before summer break. Yeah, I was like, we are doing every sporting event. We are going to every festival.
We're going to see every free movie in the park.
All of it. We're going to have time. Free music. And I love how you said to be intentional. How can we do that? Because I know that different members of the family want to do different things, and it's hard.
So our thought is this. You want to actually have a moment, whether it's like a weeknight evening this week or this weekend, where you sit down to actually do this together. And I think one of the most important things is letting the whole family know, let's make a totally exhaustive list, everything you can think of, because we may not do it all this summer, but one person in the family might have an idea that nobody else thought of, and everybody else is like, yeah, there's that ice cream stand that only opens in the summer that's 3 towns away, and we've all kind of wanted to check it out, but we've never been there. So first off, make that exhaustive list. And obviously, if you have really little kids, it's probably going to be the adults mainly making the list, but even talk to the little ones. Find out what they would love to see or do. And then once you've got that really full list, sit down and look at it and consider what's most important and what needs to be done in summer. Because part of what you can do is plan some of this for the fall and know that, okay, we may not get to it all this summer because we do only have 6-ish weeks left. But if we already know what we want to do, we can make sure we do it this fall or next spring.
Yeah, the type of kid I was, I would write down, let's go to China, you know? Well, but it can be big things like that, or even little stuff like...
But even if it's that, then you sort of say to your kids, okay, what if we go to the Carnegie Museum and we see a whole bunch of Chinese art and we talk about the trip we can take one day to China or whatever. I mean, you can probably get to know more about your kids in the process.
Absolutely, and they can learn without knowing it, which really I think is a parenting win-win. Also, we were just talking about Amazon deals. Everyone's kind of trying to live right now on a budget. I think now more so than ever, life in general is expensive. And I really love how Kidsburgh hones in on the fact that these don't need to be big, grandiose Aruba vacations.
And if you do some planning in advance, you can find out when are the free movies we really want to see. What are the free concerts in South Park or at Hartwood Acres that we don't want to miss? And also, you look at our guides, and there's so much other media here in the city that will tell you what free events are coming up at the libraries or elsewhere that would be such a blast and your family would love.
Yeah, now I know we could come up with a very exhaustive list, and everybody's going to want to do what they contributed to the list. So how do you get all of this stuff done without stressing about it?
That's part of it. Give yourself some patience. No, you're never going to do it all this summer. But if everybody in the family feels like they've been heard and you've got it all on a list, you can say to yourselves, okay, we're going to make sure if we don't do it this summer, maybe we can do it this fall or winter or spring, or maybe we can make sure next summer these are at the top of the list and we don't miss it. I mean, letting yourself know there's time as long as you're intentional and you know what you really want to do.
Absolutely. And I will say we make a lot of that stuff happen by doing my daughter's 6 and my son is 1. So there's a lot of things that they can't do together. So if you have the same thing, weird age gaps, and they want to do different things, just take them with you. You know, the whole family doesn't have to go. Schedules are tough with, traveling sports, but and especially your guides make everything easier. Thank you for them.
Yes, thank you.
Years ago, I wrote a story about taking separate vacations, like one parent and one kid. When we were living overseas, my ex-husband and I did that a lot. I think something like that, you may have a kid who's a certain age, maybe you have a relative or a neighbor that's going to do one of those things with that kid. The whole family doesn't have to do everything.
Right. Yeah. That makes it a lot easier to think about.
Yeah, you have a choice. I love that. Okay. If you're interested in checking out this guide or more of Kidsburgh's content, we will have a link on our website at kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.